It's almost as if the President of the United States is toying with the media, not to mention world leaders, the American population, and everyone else who can't take their eyes away.
Mr. President, what did you mean by calm before the storm yesterday? What did you mean by that?
Thank you very much. You'll find out.
We'll find out.
Last night, before a dinner with military leaders and their families, Trump seemed to tease the possibility of warfare. On the same day, he said this to his top generals, televised, of course.
Moving forward, I also expect you to provide me with a broad range of military options when needed at a much faster pace.
But the vaguely threatening tone comes as the United States faces two nuclear foreign policy challenges and a deadline. By next weekend, Trump must indicate whether he wants to keep the Iran deal, an international pact to curb Iran's nuclear program. Iran promised to allow inspectors to verify its nuclear program is for energy, not weapons, in return for sanctions relief. It's been reported Trump will decertify the agreement and punt the matter to Congress to come up with a new solution. This despite the fact that by all accounts, Iran has kept its side of the bargain. Trump's own advisors want to keep it.
It is something the president should consider staying with.
And other countries intend to respect it.
It's a durable, long-term solution to the Iranian nuclear issue.
What happens with Iran could have consequences for the current showdown with North Korea. Critics say if Trump backs out of the Iran deal, Kim Jong-un will have little incentive to engage in any kind of diplomacy. Democratic Senator Dianne Feinstein wrote in a letter to the president, "We already have one nuclear crisis on our hands. We don't need another." There is another possibility here, that there's no calm, no storm, just a bizarre distraction from a president who may or may not consider what he says and the consequences that could follow from those words. Lindsay Duncombe, CBC News, Washington.